I and many of my colleagues traveled to Israel, Ireland, Ghana, Kenya, Somalia, and Germany to get news that affected the greater Milwaukee area. Thank you, Milwaukee. Thank all of you. Thank your peers. Thank your relatives. I felt the feedback.
One of the colleagues who traveled with Bill and told these stories was longtime TMJ4 photojournalist Clayborn Benson. He joins us now to help us remember his friend. Thank you for joining us. I am so sorry for your loss.
I feel it. I feel the pain every day, and I didn't realize it would hurt so much, but it does hurt.
Yeah. Now, you shared a photo on Facebook this morning of the two of you, and you said that your children have grown up together and that you were really more than friends.
We were, and we lived right around the corner from each other.
Your neighbors and friends,
yeah,
yes.
More, and that was not, that wasn't planned at all, but we lived right around the corner.
Yeah.
I learned about Kwanzaa from him, and I practiced it. We had the largest Kwanzaa celebration in the state. Today, because of Bill, I learned about African-centered thinking through Bill. He was a great reader. If you ask me, what's Bill gonna do today? He's gonna come in with a suit that his wife made. And he types with one finger, faster than most people with all of their fingers.
I love it.
He could make a story out of nothing. He clearly was a true reporter from the Chicago area. It comes through the background of music. He spun records, worked for WNOV, and so he was a community-minded person. He got along with everybody. When he showed up to the scene evolved around him. You could see that in some of the stand-ups where he's standing in front and he's talking about Team J and the importance of Juneteenth Day, and all of the people gather around him.
Let me ask you this. Now, most people know you these days from the Wisconsin Black Historical Society, but you say that your interest in history
started through Bill Taylor. Yes,
Bill,
ma'am.
yes.
Yes, ma'am. Very much so. I mean, I can't even emphasize how much. I mean, obviously started with my dad first, but Bill gave life to it. I mean, we'd be listening to music in the car loudly, as well as we're talking about historical people and significance.
Yes.
And so our first trip out of the country is to Ghana, West Africa. We would walk up and down the street, and people would come up and say, "Welcome home, brother." We gravitized in that. We also seeked out African Americans who were living in Ghana and talking about their experiences.
Yeah.
Did stories on that.
Yes.
Yes. We went to the slave castles in West Africa and talked about that experience. It was a great moment. It was the first time either one of us had been out of the country. 74, that's early.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You have great memories, though, and we know that life is not about when you go, but it's really about living. What would you say your friend Bill would want us to know about living on?
He was a very positive person. He believed in working hard and doing positive kinds of stories, and so that's why he's able to come up with this slogan, Positive Milwaukee, because he wanted to generate real love and people to, I mean, he wanted every little story to be told. As he's able to make a story out of nothing, he wanted there to be a real uniqueness in the story. So yeah, I mean, that may not sound...
Oh, it's huge.
It is.
Huge because there's so much more good than bad. You are some of the good, Clayborn, and we thank you so much
Thank you.
for coming in and sharing with us today.